the best ways to do it is to crack on early doors and put down a
Uh-oh.
marker.
Oh, we're playing the dwarves. Right, okay then. Oh, God, chaos. Ooh. Holy fuck, that's a lot of games. Oh, God.
They're playing against Rantle.
Okay.
Well, the claw won't worry you at least.
What? I'm playing as the dwarves.
Oh, I thought you were playing the Zons. Right.
No.
Oh, in
Smashed
that case.
Smashed hip. Broken neck. How many's he got? 4? 1, 2, 3. So he's got 12 players. That's a niggle.
They're quite battered, aren't they?
Yeah.
That just
Oh, that's
that
got a niggle
just
as well. Right.
that just screams I'm going to kill you, rather than I'm going to win games if you're running around with that much.
Yeah, his win rate is 37, 20, 37 or something was his overall record. So yes, I think that's his plan.
I'll be fine.
I have to quickly look at my team. I don't know what the roster is. 12.
The dwarves, you've got some dwarves.
Oh yeah, 12. I'll have one of those. And we'll have. Where's Apo?
He does only have one piling on. Chuggers points out.
Yeah. Well, I've gone bribe and Apo.
You haven't got a dirty dwarf yet, have you?
No, it's the one thing I think. Do you know? I think I would quite like now, having done this run of dwarves. I think I'd go guard, dirty player, or because I think you need to have guard anyway, and then I think you just need a dirty player. It's a real shame we're not on offense. He's gone guard first on the minor. That's. Oh no, he hasn't. Hang on, what? Oh, he's Juggernaut guard. Right, okay. Let's just have earn skills on for a second. So, what have we got on the bench? So we'll put those there. Where's the stand? There we go. Let's see what happens. We could, of course, just get wiped off the park, right? Could happen. What exact day and time is the new CCL open? So it must be sitting in our window. So it will start at. It's 1800 UTC, I think. So is it 7 o'clock in the UK? I think it's 7 o'clock UK time. It's 6. Oh, 6. So it is 6 p.m. Paris time. Yeah. Oh, we've got a perfect D. Right. Well, you can go there. You can go there.
Straps in Wales, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show.
Can't make it any better than that. We'll do that. Do we make it any? Do I change this? Considering the ball is going to go potentially, well, it could potentially go both ways, couldn't it? So let's just stay there. Oh, that's an amazing bounce. Welcome to the show. So good bounce. We just need to survive the initial onslaught. And the target is this armor 7 niggled player here. If we can nail that, then we'll do really well. You're just going to sit and play Mount and Blade for the rest of the afternoon, aren't you?
Just having a little go.
Does he have guard? Yes.
Hi Bob, how you doing?
Hey Bob. Anyone here play WoW? Currently, still.
I don't.
No, but I was talking to Bob yesterday, and he said that what's they called? That they classic. That classic WoW is going to level 70 some point in the next maybe 12 months or so. And I remember WoW, and classic WoW was my favourite of all the WoWs. I didn't really like level 80 WoW very much, but I did enjoy level 60 WoW, 60, 70. And I have to admit, I've been really tempted to go play it again. It's been rolling around in my brain since Bob talked to me about it yesterday.
It's very time consuming.
Yeah, it is, but it wouldn't take that long because I know where all the stuff is. And some of it you don't need to do. Like, I have no burning desire, for example, to go and clear Elixir again because it doesn't achieve anything. It doesn't do anything. Why bother? Oh dear.
I suppose.
So you just do the bits that are interesting. Wrath of the Lich King. No, I didn't like Lich King very much.
What was that one where you went to fight Illidar? Quite like that was my favourite one.
Wasn't Illidan? He was in level 70, wasn't he? Because it was the Warglaives of Azeroth. Whatever. Who's his
Yeah. Tier 6 armour and all that sort of thing.
Illidan is 70,
Burning Crusade, that was the one I liked. And beyond that, we went beyond that to all the snowy, icy business. But we're starting to go down a little bit there. But it was like a second job, that all the bloody harvesting crap for making stuff for raids, like potions and all that business. Doing your dailies as well. Bloody hell. That was hard work. So no, I enjoyed it, but I don't want that again. For me. You are not prepared. That was good as well, wasn't it? The dragons.
Right, Ruggy can stand up.
No, I never played on PvP server, Beth. I was PvE,
Really?
me. Yeah.
That's odd. I only played on a PvP server. Right. Time to hopefully get rid of a few. So we could grab this. Yeah, we will. And I'll follow. Ah, what? Right, so this is the one that's got the niggle. It's armor 7 with a niggle. It's time we fucking ruined it. Come on. Die. There we go. Go on. Okay, well he's out. He's out of APOs now. One dice and one dice. We've got 2 dice there, which I think we almost need to take. We've got 2 dice there. We probably really should take that 2 dice, actually.
You don't play the games that much, but it's got to be on my schedule, my group schedule. Yeah, I mean, we used to do, what? I think it was 4 raids a week. It was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, I think.
I'm going to leave that.
Zunk forgets to ping. How do you mean ping? Oh, you mean... I see what you mean.
Go on!
What, another one?
Yeah, another one.
Well done.
So he's now down to 11 for sure.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah. And all we need to do now... So casualties all now count.
Yes.
And he's down to 11.
Good.
Yeah. However, we've definitely not won the block war just yet. Was that 2 permanent breaks? Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Ooh.
Okay.
Do you think he might? Do you think he might have it in him to?
I just concede.
Fuck this for a game of soldiers and concede.
He might.
He might.
Yeah. He might. We're still running 2 APOs, so I've still got some headroom potentially.
He might.
I mean, considering we're chasing record at this point, anything we can do to induce him to just go away would be quite nice. I'd happily take him just not. I mean, look at it. He's clearly not playing for the ball. Because he was playing for the ball.
We guessed that looking at the team in the first place, didn't we?
Yeah. But he's absolutely not playing for the ball. He's only got one interest, which is can he kill stuff. How many concedes is he on? I don't know. Should we do a CCL for him? What do you have to write? Exclamation mark CCL RANT1P. MNG will deploy the APO into that one, I think. No cars. So he's had... Oh, so he won't concede because he's on 4 this season.
Oh, right. So we ain't going to play with that.
No. Nope. It's disappointing, man. You can get away with a fifth. Yeah, but don't you get yourself into hot water? Oh dear. And he's used his reroll, hasn't he? Awesome. Okay, right. Well, that means we can hopefully clear off with the ball. Stand you up.
Hopefully.
If I stepped you in there, where's the blitz this turn? You want to go for something like that. I want to go for something like that. Grab you out of the way, grab you out of the way, put you in there, run away with the ball. So let's put you in there. Oh dear, I can hear Emma is very cross. Very cross with Mummy.
What's the matter with her?
I don't know exactly, but it's probably because it's bedtime and she doesn't want to go to bed. That's usually what the problem is.
Why did she want to go to bed? She's not tired.
Not in her mind.
Ah.
Yes, you now understand. No, we don't pile that on. Yeah, this is This is a I'm not tired. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Okay, right. We can still grab you out of the way.
Hmm.
There we go. Right, pick up ball. Hopefully run away with ball. I am going
You can do it.
Yeah, I am actually going to potato here because then the blitz is much less likely to be from something dangerous.
You can play 180 a season. Yeah. Oh, she does sound cross.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, yeah.
She is definitely cross.
She's kicking. She's kicking off, isn't she?
Yeah. We're having a problem with her at the moment going to sleep. She's absolutely adamant that she is not going to sleep, and we are adamant that when we decide it's sleep time, it is. So at the moment we're struggling with that one. Yes, I saw the 2 red dice pals. Cyclone. It's only 4. It's 3 o'clock in the UK time. It's actually late for her bedtime because she has an afternoon sleep every day at the moment because she's still quite young. But in her mind, she's adamant that she doesn't need it. But the reason she kept running in here and running out and running in here was actually that she does need it. Oh, we'll stand firm there. Poor girl.
Oh, God, will this calm down? Or is this...
So she's got herself into a bit of a tizzy at the moment. It'll calm down eventually.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Yes, we will wrestle on the floor. Oh, he's actually bothered to blitz the ball. Jesus. What? I didn't expect that. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Multiple oh dears.
Oh dear.
Poor girl. Right. I've still got a bribe, you know. Still need to work out what to do with it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go. I can't really go for it. So, let's do you into there. Into there. This isn't going very well.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear. Not going well at all.
God, she's really kicking off.
Oh, she's incredibly upset.
Is it normally like this?
No, this is unusual.
Uh,
Oh dear.
how do you feel the game's going though so far? Reasonably upbeat?
Taking her out for a walk. I have no other one. So I don't know what.
Yeah, it's fine. It's going all right. It's going all right. Apparently, Eva's just said to her she's taking her out for a walk.
Hmm.
It's not the only thing we can do to try and calm her down. Yay. good. Finally, we got something on the floor. And kick it. Where can you get to? So it's a go for it to get there. Right. Applied lots of guard to this Chaos Warrior. Yeah, I mean, we are casualties up, so we're still in the phase of trying to deal with them, in inverted commas, rather than being absolutely dominantly dominant. We are in the, we're getting there. It's in the we're getting there phase. If it keeps going, we will be all right. But it does need to sort of keep going. We're just starting to roll up the snowball.
It'll be fine.
Magic, the best, when Emma's that cross, actually all you need to do with her is say to her, come on, we're going to go for a walk. And she will immediately, not like flick a switch, but pretty much will just be quiet and go, all right, okay, we're going for a walk. That's fine. That is an acceptable thing to do. So yeah, doesn't take too much. And I think that's why Emma's taking her out.
She likes a stroll?
Yes. Her favourite things to do are eat, draw, play music, dance.
Play music?
Yeah, she's got a triangle, a drum, a xylophone. What else has she got? I want to say a little guitar, but I'm not sure I mean that. A guitar. She's got loads of like musical instruments, loads. They are her favourite thing to do. Right, well this one actually requires a little bit of thought. So we can block there and push you there. Wedge you in there, so you're just going to be standing up this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. No. You're going to be slaying. So if I step you in there, I can push you to there. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Alright, so if this isn't... So it's that. Right. That into there, into there. With a follow. That doesn't actually change that block, does it? No.
I'm gonna.
Right, so you need to go there, and therefore we need to do this. And I'm looking for a push into a knockdown. Push, and then I can push the runner 1 square forward. Do you have guard? No. Right, so we've got 2 dice on you. It's annoying, we're not going to get a foul on this now. Why is that 2 dice the wrong way? Oh, it's that guard. You've got guard, you don't have guard. So you're going there.
Playoff game when? My playoff game's got postponed, Gunner, as my opponent is got family issues going on. His wife's having a baby.
Go on!
Well done.
Thank you.
So what we've done is he's just going to ping me in Discord if he gets a slot free to say right, ready now, and I said yeah, fine. So I don't know what's the bell striking implement. It's so as it always was. It's a vape.
Ding dong.
It's this. It's that.
Is that 2 Chaos Warriors we've taken out?
You thought it broke? Yeah, it did. It is broken.
One of the sexiest men in Blood Bowl. It's Hancock.
All right, La.
All right, pal. Oh.
Andy, what accent was that?
I don't know. I don't know. So sexy. He's so sexy. Oh. We're gonna stay there. Hopefully,
It did sound a bit Scottish, didn't it?
I think overall I have a bit of Scottish persuasions.
You think?
I think so.
Gonna get a brew and some bickies. See you shortly, Hancock. Good man.
Yeah, man. Oh, do you know what? I'd really like a brew and biscuits. I really would. I could really murder a biscuit and some drink. Oh, dirty, 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 dirty. That's unfortunate. Right, well, the very first thing that's going to happen is you're going to stand up. You're just going to stand up. And you're going to go in there. Which gives me 2 dice here. With a pile-on opportunity. Bang! Skip that then. Then we've got 2 dice here. Into 2 more dice here.
Teabag squeezers? No, I don't squeeze the teabag. Don't you crush the tea and it tastes a bit different if you squeeze the tea? No, I'd just leave it brewing away and then fish it out. For me. Yeah, squeeze it makes it bitter.
Is that true?
Yes. Lehman Russ, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Lehman.
Yeah, you don't squeeze the tea. You don't squeeze the tea.
Put you up there. Really try and pin this dude down. Because he doesn't have guard. Needs guard, doesn't have guard. These 3 do. Whew. So, Necrosmith says, "Hi, Andy and Zunk. What's the verdict on grab? Not as effective as you'd hope." Oh dear, that's unfortunate.
Come on.
Go on. Pretty good laugh actually.
I quite like grab.
Yeah, I was possibly expecting grab spam to be slightly more effective overall.
Well, I've had it on 1 or 2 players and you use it as anti-sidestep is the most use I had out of it. There's that, and also the line of scrimmage. You can, if you've got a dirty player and a bribe, you can use it to grab a player moving backwards, and you've got instant foul-a-thon. It's easier to set up gang fouls with grab. It helps with that.
Yeah, that's true.
So no, I quite like it.
Let's run you over there. I'm going to run you into the melee, I think. So the big foul this turn is this Chaos Warrior. If I can get him on the floor. Grab you out of the way and I can get three assists on that.
Yeah, I think that's fair play. Fair comment, Clunch. This game is going better than you expected, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is.
Quite a lot better than
Go
you
on.
expect. Hi, I'll start again. Arctic, good morning. Good afternoon, even. How you doing?
We get a +4 foul on that Chaos Warrior now. Eat this. Huh. He did. And he was like, yeah, and what? Okay. So he's down to 9 maximum, 6 minimum. And we're going to get to smush that warrior again next turn. Hey, Ronan.
Hello, Ronin. How you doing?
Awfully beautiful serfs. How many's Andy got
I've
left?
decided on a Norse team
What?
name. Awfully beautiful serfs.
We shall make that henceforth. No. Look out, Oni. Oh, fuck. No.
What's the matter?
I think-
He's.
Do you know what I think?
Oni.
I'm gonna eat that. So I've eaten it
Uh.
because I'm only down to one left.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, it's a badly hurt, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of the things you can hope for here, of course, is because all of your guys have got quite a lot of guard, is that the Minotaur being around isn't necessarily a bad thing because it's such an accident waiting to happen. It only takes a frenzy trap and, both down and ha-ha, and, and you will predominantly use it earlier in the turn, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
Oh, that should be 3 dice now. It is. Do I pile on there? Let's go jump up. I'll pile on there. Right, ball carrier can go there, and we'll foul there.
I think you do right.
There we go. Give it a good kicking. Got him. Got him.
Got one.
JK, I've changed my mind. Awfully greedy serfs.
Oh, it does have Juggernaut though. Yeah.
Awfully greedy.
Does have Juggernaut. Yeah, fair point. Well spotted, Mordecai.
Ronin, when you have definitely decided, I require you to ping it to me on Discord, please.
When's the match versus Sage and OCC? That is tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. UTC or 10 a.m. normal time.
Well, goodness me.
Ah!
I don't think that was going to happen. Is he all right?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're down to 10 for the drive now. We're all. I mean, this is still going fine, isn't it? We haven't got any piling on left anymore, though.
How many's he got?
Not many.
Oh, grab doing a thing.
Right, you've got Mighty Blow. Oh shit, what am I doing? I've got no rerolls left. Madman.
Calm down.
I'll just go score. I was like, just check the reroll. Oh, right, yeah. I'll...
Get your ass in the end zone, will you?
Yeah. Cheers, chat, pointing out my bad plays. Come on. You should have said, Andy, you've got no rerolls. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What time did you say about normal time in UTC? So it's 9 a.m. UTC. Or for those of us in the civilized world, 10 a.m. Right, what did he get back? So we've lost both Troll Slayers. One's MNG, one's not. Yeah, not the end of the universe. And he's down to 6. Right.
So it should be all right.
Yeah. So Cynical says 5 p.m. Is that actually a good thing, Cynical?
Where?
5 p.m. tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see Cynical then. Right.
Tyranno hates dwarves. It's a fairly popular sentiment, let's be fair. They're not as bad when you're playing as them.
Mighty Blow, Mighty Blow. Mighty blow. Yeah, I think they're all right, aren't they?
They're slow, but you know, there's a certain joy to be had.
Yeah. Might chin one off the line of scrimmage. Oh dear, one of his 6 got hit by a rock.
And
Was fine.
it's fine. He's fine.
Do you know what? Let's grab them all together and round them up. That's the right thing to do here, isn't it? Okay, so can we get overwhelming firepower onto all these? The problem is this one can chip something off the first time. So I would need 1, 2, 3, 4. So blitz from there. So you could go there, you could go there, you could blitz there, you're there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hello, Doc Mark. Now, Doc Mark, I know, likes dwarves. You played dwarves, you git. Do you not? Have you gone off them? Did you become anti-dwarf? You played dwarves for ages.
He was like a super dwarf, Doc Mark.
Played him a few times in it was UK Bubble, wasn't it?
Yep. Bang! And Mino is dead.
Everyone likes dwarves. Quite right, Carol. You object to your namesake having guard. Baz, guard's second best skill in the game.
There we go. Am I still with the bride? I
Um,
do, yeah. Fuck it.
yeah, okay.
No. Oh well.
He'll be fine.
Oh well. Be interesting to see what he does there, because that's quite a bold move from me.
Bold move.
Yeah, I've tried to just basically pin him. Block is better than guard, is better than either skill or stat. Oh dear. No bueno. I shall dodge this. Oh dear. Bang! And the bueno was fine. Okay, so this one's got a niggle.
Exactly that, Astrotob. Block best, guard next best, and then anything you like.
Got one!
It's going well.
Got one!
Another one. This is a bloodbath. This is now suddenly becoming fine. And nobody's dead yet, are they? We've got an MNG Troll Slayer. Is that the worst?
Yeah.
They're badly hurt, but he'll be fine.
Oh yeah, this is totally fine now.
It's totally fine.
Oh, I should have followed that up. Who's a silly Andy? TDS can get the ball handed to him next. Got one!
This is like the Amazon game that you played first. It's just a bloodbath.
Yeah. Go for 3-0. We're going to definitely secure 2-0 on the dwarf blocker with outer skill. So this guy that's getting blitzed down, he's scoring.
Just having a look as to who else. So Tedious needs 1 point. The one who's just been knocked over.
Yeah.
Who else would you score with?
So Ronin Blitz is interesting. It's on 24, so you go to 27. Jenny's on 41. Could be a thing.
See, Rugbark's down to 3 movement. That's a bold move as well.
Yeah, that's annoying. That.
You got to stick with him though.
Oh,
It is a blood bowl bubble.
got one. Are we going to play for 3-0? Yeah, we absolutely are now.
Yes.
I think. Yeah, it'd be silly and foolish, and what's it not to?
So I mean, the right elf is one of the rookie longbeards, isn't it? Well, it's. Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, disappointing. Actually, let's put you there. Let's put you there. And hand the ball off. Now, TDS, hold this. Huh. Nice one. Enter. So we're going to punch the Minotaur again. Because why not?
Got text from our man.
What's still alive? Claw Mighty Blow. Yeah, we can push for a third here. Oh, is she alright? Right, we're going to go for a Dwarf 1 turn here.
What?
A Dwarf 1 turn.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to score from here. It's just I need 2 pushes first. That's one of them.
Very elegant.
Saves a turn, right?
Doc Mark, look after yourself. Good seeing you, bud.
There we go.
Well, that all worked out, didn't it?
Yeah. Push the dwarf in the end zone. Foul the Minotaur before we run through.
I finished the tutorial on Mountain Blade, by the way.
Oh, good. Well done.
I don't think anyone noticed. Stands back in amazement. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
There we go.
Well,
we
that
scored.
that was good news. That was good news, wasn't it, for the Dwarves? Yeah, Magic's right. Fair play. He's not thrown in the towel. Yeah, let's have a little tune for that one.
Yeah, it's gone all right, hasn't it?
Have you killed the team? Pretty much, Baz.
Well, there's still 3 of them left.
Mountain Blade seems expensive for an early access game. Yeah, but it's Mountain Blade, though, Cynical. So this has been like years in the coming. So now sod it. And it's not like it's not fun. It's not like there's not enjoyment to be had. So is it got a few little bits that aren't finished yet, and has it got a few little bits that don't work quite? So yes, that's true, but it's still lots of fun. I'm trying to figure out how you. It certainly does need more polishing, but it'll get that. I'm still trying to figure out how exactly how to slickly command the troops. I'm like getting confused with pressing F1 and numerical keys to try and get them to do stuff.
Oh, he got away with that, didn't he?
I've literally just started those. Plus, I was also not really 100% paying attention. Azrael, you think that love Blood Bowl, but playing long term, knowing that it can just die in a game might be too much. You mitigate it, Azrael, because yes, I'm an awful pixel hugger as well in that respect. But what you have is think of it like football. That will a star player break his leg or get bought by somebody else? That what you have is somebody
8
else
months.
being
I'm so
built up in the
surprised
wings.
I might fall off my chair.
You get used
Great
to it.
work, guys. Thanks for all
You can
the
have
help.
6 to make more
Love
autopilot.
you
Yeah, but I'm
both.
trying to do better
Love
than that,
you.
though, Anders. You
Zunk
know, actually
Mountain
have a
Blade
bit
is
of strategy.
amazing.
Yeah, that bit I knew. Dimmy has resubbed 8 months. Thanks, geezer. I'll be streaming some Mountain Blade. You're gonna have to forgive me that I'm not good at it, but it'll be a learning experience. Yeah, Blood Bowl players they will die. Though there's nothing to stop you. It certainly happens that you will get legendary players. It's just they might die. But then that's part of the charm. It's that frisson of excitement of will they survive or not. What's the favourite part of Might and Blade? Oh God, I don't know. I quite like the progression element. So far, what I've done is lots and lots and lots of watching videos about it. So I've got a broad idea. What I haven't done is actually play it very much. So I feel reasonably comfortable with how to actually fight.
Right.
But commanding armies make me scratch my head at the moment. So, what's he got left that could threaten you?
He's got a warrior.
That warrior, basically, but he's got his hands full.
I love PoE on hardcore. What's PoE?
Path of Exile.
What? El, was that the thing that when I was like, I bumped into you at like 2 o'clock my time and you were streaming with some other people? Is it like you run around and you're shooting at stuff with energy weapons and things?
Hi, Dansk.
No, it's like Diablo. I like Diablo.
So, to command the army, you press the numerical key associated with the squad, okay, and then pressing the function keys for movement, right, okay, so, for example, at the start of a battle, you'd press number 3 for whatever group that is, archers, and then you'd say advance over there by pressing an F key, like F1, F3. So where's the bit where you plant the little flag?
Don't know.
Yeah, you want F4 for advance, really, so that they will skirmish, they will use ranged weapons and pull back. So F3 to select the archers. Sorry, number 3 to press the archers. F3 for advance, so they will, and then you left click to advance to where. Yep, I guess the S6 is concede control, and they just AI it.
Ew.
I'll get used to it. I've literally done it for 5 minutes in the tutorial. So don't worry, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. We'll stop talking about this for now because I know it'll annoy Andy because we're supposed to be doing this. So I'll shelve that for now. But yes, it looks frightfully good.
Right. I've scored now because I reckon I might be able to chase in a fourth.
F1 is what? Everybody. And F3 I believe is charge, which is just run headlong at the enemy, and F1 select all. Right, okay. Yeah, but then won't archers engage in melee? They'll just run at the opposition. I'll work on it. Anyway, I promise to stop talking about this. Grandcell, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show.
I remember the function keys with that was the same in Thingy 1, wasn't it? You had to do that.
Yeah, it's the same concept. Well, F4 seems to be a better version of F3 to me. F3 for horses, but the infantry and the archers, surely you'd want to use F4, as they don't just sort of suicide themselves. They move forwards, but with an element of we're going to fire our missiles and that kind of nonsense.
Ringo Flex likes Alt F4. That's cheeky.
You're quite right, Apodiopsis. This has been a complete bloodbath. But you're just being sarcastic now. It's not me talking about it, it's the audience. I'm just responding to what the audience is saying.
Well, if the audience want to talk about... Well, we could ask them, couldn't we? Audience, what do you want? Blood Bowl or Ring of Fire?
Oh, you're getting vexed now. Hunter says, did you kill the Minotaur? Yes. But barbecue's fired up and all ready. We'll be drinking Iron Brew from the horn. Dark Matter would like to talk about Blood Bowl. Baz would like to talk about Mountain Blade. It's locked 1-1 at the moment. Mordecai, Blood Bowl. I haven't got an agenda. I'll just, as usual, I'll just respond to whatever folks ask or say. Chugman would like to talk about the board game diplomacy. Do you like Twister, Chugman? Do you like getting full of vodka and then playing Twister? Uniform would like to talk about Mountain Bowl. It's like a hybrid of the two. Did you do an unnecessary foul there?
An unnecessary foul? I don't do those.
Did you do that? What's the point of fouling him now?
What do you mean?
Did you foul him just there?
No.
Ernadar says yes, you did. For shame.
Ernadar?
Fouls are never unnecessary. I don't know. Uh-oh. Hey! Rerolled blocks are always casualties. That one wasn't. It's faulty.
It's alright. Do a rerolled foul. I'll be alright. No!
Ah!
Oh,
Passive removal. Oh, took your bribe. He's gonna love you, isn't he?
No.
Killed his Minotaur. Now you're just fouling him into oblivion.
Well,
You're being a bit ruthless here.
you have to be, I think. If you take your foot off the jugular,
Neck.
then they get up.
So you're saying is once the jackboot's off their throat, anything could happen.
Yeah.
Like they might bleed on you, and then a bit like when Megatron threw Nando's sauce at you earlier.
See, he's just done that to me, bastard.
Aussie Viking, I know this. Have you got more horses than you need? Because having more horses with you speeds up, and also I think the inherent speed of those horses. So like, bin off the sumpter horses and keep shitloads of faster horses. That'll give you a boost. If you mouse over, I believe it gives you a little breakdown of how your movement speed is calculated. So it will say base movement 5.2 and then plus 0.3 for horses in the, that kind of thing. Do a mouse over, mate. It breaks it down. And yes, 6.5 is very fast. You're going to score again now, aren't you? Hey. Oh. Hey.
Yeah. So that takes us to 4-0 with Dwarves. You know it's been a good game when Dwarves has won 4-0.
Oh, you can have too many horses. I wondered about that, Caelan. Thank you. That confirms what I had wondered.
Oh.
You want to do an all-camel run? So you're going to be them lads over in the east, are you? Is it the Azarai who've got the camels? The camel jockeys, as it were. And that's not a pejorative term. It is objectively descriptive. They ride camels.
Yes.
I suppose what you could do to experiment is hit save, sell a bunch of the slower horses, and seeing if it reduces your herd penalty when you mouse over it. That would tell you, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You can't eat the horses, Caelan.
What? I always thought you used to give them away. In Mount & Blade 1, you used to be able to upgrade the villages. The villages.
You
is that still a
can't
thing?
eat the horses. Well, I know you can eat the horses, but you shouldn't. Don't eat the horses. You're eating kittens next. What are you, bloody Japanese or something with your strange recipes for eating pets?
GG.
Am I thinking Japanese? Because it was... Oh, Korean, that's what I'm thinking of. The dog eating business. Who eats horses nationally?
French.
Do they?
Oh, Locust got an MVP. Yes.
Oh, eating horses in Switzerland is also popular.
Hang on. 10. 29.
Anyone who has Tesco's lasagna. They're never going to live that down, ever, are they? Because we're going to remember for decades.
Yeah. Right, level up. So let's see what we got.
Al says the US made it legal to eat horses a few years ago. I don't think it's illegal in the UK. I just think it's because the UK, there's lots of, little Natashas and Sashas everywhere that love ponies, that it's just frowned upon. I mean, I think you can eat Labrador if you want. It's just sort of, Labradors. Hamburger meat tends to be horses. I'm squeamish about it. Ooh, double.
No, I've missed it up. I've missed it for Dirty Player. Because we've just been saying don't have a Dirty Player. So I've just taken guard on the TDS.
But
so
double.
I know, but I've taken... And then
But
just
double.
I know, but...
Dodge.
But I've taken Dirty
Get
Player there.
dodge.
No.